Yeah, the red shirt that I got with the elephants, I wore that to a bar once, and it was like a chick magnet. They're like, I want that shirt. I'm like, I could get lucky right now. So anyway, yeah, I was thinking just let's talk a little bit about
Let's let that fly out.
let's talk a little bit about what you do, this activity group that you're doing, working with in Hilliard.
I joined this Hilliard Senior Center, and I play duplicate bridge there on Monday afternoons. But I'm also a member of the Dublin Senior Center, and I play bridge there on Tuesday mornings. I play um, lunch and bingo on Thursdays at Hilliard Center, and I go on bus trips from Hilliard. Was it yesterday? A couple of days ago, Wednesday, we went to Cleveland to the Great Lakes Science Center and then to Little Italy for lunch. It was a lot of fun. Last week we went to the Clippers baseball game. It was senior day at the ball game, and we got a box lunch and a bottle of water, and we all sat together and watched the ball game. It was fun. That was on Thursday, the previous week.
I'll tell you what, I love going to a baseball game, like a real baseball game.
This was a little what do you call it? League.
Minor league.
Minor league.
I've been to a Clippers game before.
Have you been to one at their new center?
No.
It's really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's downtown.
And the old one was bad and just terrible.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of fun. And then you make friends with people that are in similar circumstances. And if you're having a health problem or if you need to know something, somebody's doing it that's having the same problem,
Yeah.
and they'll give you a recommendation of a doctor or a lawyer to go see.
Like, we're all in this together.
Yeah, we're on it together. And here comes Hunter.
So did you eat in Little Italy?
Yeah.
Here's the tuxedo cat, they call him.
Yeah, his name is Hunter.
Probably because he's a hunter.
Hunter comes marching down the street with a critter in his mouth.
It's a present.
It's a present.
They put it at your feet like it's a gift.
He didn't put it at my feet, but he's proud of himself for catching this.
Yes, it's a trophy.
Yeah, his trophy. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Our hunter. Cat is a hunter.
I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
You could probably tell me.
Yeah, so what other trips have you been taking?
I went to Alex's graduation in Texas.
Yeah.
And I checked into the hotel, but I never found out how much my hotel room cost, because I'm sure it was over $100 a night. Yes. But I had a wonderful king-size bed and a television and a refrigerator and a microwave. And I took a tub bath with a bath bomb, which I brought with me. Bath bombs are like these balls, and they fizz up in the bathtub, and they make a relaxing bath.
Bubble bath.
Yeah. It's not a bubble bath, but it's a...
Mineral.
Yeah.
Health. They say that's health. It's one way to get minerals in your body, I guess.
So it's a lot of fun.
Where else have you gone? What's your favorite trip been?
Well, going to the Science Center was very exhausting.
COSI or?
No. This is in the Great Lakes Science Center. It's right
Cleveland.
on Lake Erie in Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah. You like the Science Center? That was your favorite?
No, it wasn't fun because there was a lot of little kids running around, and there was a lot of kid activities. And summer camp kids, he was about to jump on your
I
lap.
know it was. What was your favorite trip?
I think the baseball game
Baseball?
was, because I was able to
Hot
sit
dogs?
down. Yeah.
Did you guys have hot dogs, conies,
No, we didn't, because we had,
beer?
when did we have hot dogs? Then we had a party
Hot
at
dogs
the
and beer.
swimming pool.
Oh yeah.
At the swimming pool, and the swimming pool at Hilliard. And it was hot dogs, baked beans, potato salad, chips, and drinks. But I brought my own drinks with me because
Yeah.
I like Mountain Dew. Hunter,
So what else do you do? You're
I'm gone like 4 days a week. I don't.
that's the majority of your social life.
Yeah. I have this girl from Malaysia that's a friend of mine from the senior center, and she and I went to a buffet lunch, and it was right by 270 and Hilliard Cemetery Road. And the lunch was $9.99, and it had all kinds of wonderful Asian foods.
Mhm.
And she's kind of been a friend of mine. She stayed with me when we went to the science place in Cleveland, and
Mhm.
we ate lunch together. But her husband passed away,
Oh.
and so her husband. She was one of those brides who responds to one of those messages,
Yeah.
looking for a wife.
American.
American
Like
Salmon.
abroad.
Yeah.
She's from abroad looking for an American
Yes.
husband.
No. Husband from America looking for an Asian bride.
Yeah.
And she had been married before, and she got divorced from her husband. And you can't remarry usually in Malaysia if you've been remarried, if you've been married before. And so her new husband helped put her kids through college, waited till they finished high school.
But now he can't marry her.
He married her,
Oh.
and they have a 35,000 square foot, 3,500 square foot house in Hilliard, and he passed away, and she keeps her house absolutely immaculate.
Yeah.
Not like
Talk
mine.
about the American dream.
Yes.
What would her life be like at home?
I have no
Unimagined
idea.
third world.
I've asked her a few questions. I've been working on it a little bit at a time. But, I wanted to know, like, how long was she married to her first husband? How did she meet him? How did she meet her second husband? And he was a bachelor. He was around 40 when they married. And he was well educated and had a good job.
What about your millionaire friend? You don't see her anymore?
Shirley Block?
That lives up in Murfield.
Murfield, yeah. She plays bridge Mondays
You
and
still
Tuesdays.
see her?
She wants me to play bridge with her on Wednesdays in Westerville, but it's a sanctioned game and it costs $9 or $10 to play. And I told her, I don't care about becoming a life master, and so I'm not interested in paying to play bridge.
Yeah.
And she opened the door. Go close the door. He left.
So what else? You got any plans? Any new restaurants? Anything? What do you do for fun? Had any dates?
Nobody wants to date.
Anything exciting?
No.
Not even like
scan yesterday. That was exciting.
Not even like, it's platonic.
Nope. Well, I have these men friends. Most of them are bridge players. One of them is from Indonesia, and he's divorced. Two of them are widowed, and one of them has never been married, but has Asperger's syndrome.
Oh yeah.
And he's one of my bridge partners.
Mm-hmm.
And so once a week I make a lunch for all four of them.
Oh wow.
And bring them to him.
You have 4 boyfriends.
They're my friend boys.
That's what I said.
My friend, his name is Pat. Pat had bad circulation, and he was told by his doctor if he ever stumped his toe or got a foot wound,
Blood clot.
because he has poor circulation, he could turn to gangrene and he could.
Oh my! Chop it
die.
off.
Yeah, right.
Cut it off.
So he moved to an assisted living place. He pays $4,000 a month to
Wow,
live there.
that's crazy.
He has a 2-bedroom
Holy
apartment.
shit!
He's provided 2 meals a day, and they pay gas, electric, phone.
Tell you what, $4,000 a month. I'm in the wrong business. To quote.
Listen, talk about yard
To
work.
quote Frank.
I couldn't find anybody to do yard work. They want $25, $40, $50 an hour to do yard work.
Yeah. What about? Did you call Yutsies? They seem to do everything.
Yutsies.
You know what I think is like, you need someone to cut your grass.
I cut my grass.
The boy next door, right, will do it, right?
There's no boy next door.
No. Not out here.
They're all grown up.
Yeah.
Did you get my email that I want you to move the... You didn't read it?
I didn't read it yet.
Well, I want you to move the lawnmower that's on the side of the house up to the street.
I
And then,
had a hernia, remember that?
yeah, but it's fixed.
Yeah, all I need to do is get another hernia and pay another
It's-
$50,000.
All you have to do is push it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I can't do it. There was a pigeon, you see over there, look next to the wall on the floor. You see pigeon feathers?
Yep.
That's Hunter.
Trying to kill a pigeon.
He did kill the pigeon. He plucked it too.
So what else do you do? Is that...
And so I cook once a week for these guys. And this week I'm making oven fried chicken. I have breasts and thighs. They were pretty cheap at the store. I go to Aldi's a lot.
All right, so anyway, is there anywhere you want to go for dinner? Or...
I was thinking that maybe Longhorn Steakhouse would be